I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Thanks for being here.
Congratulations on your show.
Thank you very much. And on yours, Chicago Hope, which I love.
I know. I love it, too. I really do.
Yeah, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. They're great people to work with. It's a great role. It's a fast train. But I'm glad to be able to catch on.
When they came to you and said, we want you to be on another hour-long doctor series playing a doctor, did you think, oh, no, not again?
Actually, John Tinker, who had done St. Elsewhere when I did it, and Bill D'Elia, who I know from years before, called and said, we have this idea, and let us talk to you and see if you think it's a good idea. And I said, I have no reason in the world to want to repeat anything that we had done on another medical drama years ago. And they got me really excited about the idea of this character and this show and this format. I think it's a newer type of show this year. They're trying to do different things, and I'm part of that. Rocky Carroll's part of that, and people have been terrifically welcoming and greeting us both to come on.
Christine Lottie, very nice, isn't
Absolutely.
She?
The whole cast is nice, yeah.
She was here on my show. She was a doll.
She is a doll.
It was the great... I love the show. I watch it every Monday night. It's great, especially now when there's all those football, Monday Night Football. I know you played football.
Yeah, I did, but not Monday Night Football.
No.
No.
You played, here you are on, you're in this magazine here, look, playing football. Here you are.
Yeah.
Is that you or your dad? I can't tell with all the helmet on. How do you know? There you are. Is that you?
Well, the haircut I have here, it almost looks like I have a helmet on, doesn't it?
No, this one isn't you over here?
No, that's me.
That is you, yeah. Were you going to play pro ball?
I had a chance to go to camp. I don't think I was good enough.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty honest.
So you just thought you'd give it all up for acting?
Well, that's what it looks like on a resume, yeah. Life doesn't read like a resume. No.
And you've done well. We have a clip from Chicago Hope.
Okay.
That's in Elsewhere.
Okay.
It's not on the air anymore. Why would you show a clip of it?
No.
We have a clip from Chicago Hope. Can you set it up?
I play an orthopedist named Jack McNeil. He's basically there to mix it up. He's fairly aggressive in the way he approaches things and has a healthy ego at the same time. So that's all really you need to know.
Okay, roll it. It's on tonight.
Yeah. Dr. McNeil, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Was that your way of trying to make her feel better?
You always listen to other people's conversations? She's not my patient.
I understand that, but I think you could have at least offered.
What is your point here? I'm not the most intuitive guy, but it seems to me you're critiquing my interpersonal skills.
Not at all. I just think you might have been a little more...
What exactly is your role here at the hospital? I'm confused. Are you running this place? Because I don't remember you hiring me.
That's right. He didn't hire you. Mr. Elizondo hired you.
You do watch it.
I do watch.
That's great.
And he went up to your cabin. And that episode, your first episode you were on, when you cut down the tree and you wrecked the car?
Yes.
Was that a real car you wrecked?
Real car, real tree.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. They do full things on this show. They really kind of waste a car. Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
what I was thinking at home. Jeez, they just wasted that brand new car. It was a rental, remember? That's what it said. Look, you, sexiest man alive 10 years ago. People magazine. What was that like?
Did you vote on that? Did you vote on this? I didn't vote on this.
I didn't vote.
Did anybody vote on this?
No. Do they have a voting thing?
No. It's four people sitting in a room saying, who are we going to stick with it this year, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what it means, to be honest with you.
But it was a big thrill. You got a lot of publicity out of it, needless to say.
I don't know that I'd term it thrill. I think I'd say it's great. I mean, people, there are people who take that pretty seriously, actually.
Yeah, those crazy people.
Yeah, but...
Anyway, so you're married to Pam Dawber.
I was when I left to come here, yeah, absolutely.
Still are, I hope.
As far as I know.
Good, that would have been embarrassing. How did you guys met?
It was kind of a blind date, actually. I was doing a play, and the lady I was doing the play with, named Gina Heck, she kind of said, I know someone you should meet, and that's how I met her. And we got married a year later.
Were you a big fan of Mork and Mindy?
Well, yeah, I mean, yes, but that's not, yeah, I was, yeah.
So when you first met her, did you think, oh my gosh, it's Mindy?
No. I had seen her do Pirates of Penzance, and
She's a good singer.
Oh, she's a great singer, and I sat there and looked at the playbill and said, "What is Mindy doing Pirates of Penzance?" And then the truth is, Pam came out, and she's got an incredible voice, and I wanted to go back and meet her, and I mean, not just to meet her, just to say you were great.
Yeah.
And I went back, and the door was locked, and I didn't knock, and I just kind of stood there, and Barry Bostwick came out. I talked to him for a few minutes and said, "Look, when you see her, tell her she was great." But that was years before I ever met her, and years before we ever started dating.
Did she know that she dissed you at the stage door?
Believe me, she does now.
I know that you saved these kids. There was a wreck and you didn't want any acclaim for it. I remember. There was a car wreck outside your house and you went into a burning car and pulled people to safety?
Yeah, lucky kids.
Lucky you that you were there and that you did that.
Yeah, like who,
I mean, I thought that was the greatest thing.
I just think it was the right thing to do. That's all I really think. And plus, I don't know who else in Brentwood has a 12-pound sledgehammer in their garage.
But you had it and you did it.
Yeah, and they're real lucky. I mean, the other side of it is they were going 85 miles an hour in a residential zone, and they're lucky to have even survived the impact.
Right.
The other part of it is you're there to help, and it's lucky that you do, and it's lucky that works out, and it's lucky that both the kids now are healthy and have a life.
Right.
And that's all that really matters.
And it's lucky for us that you're on Chicago Hope, which is my favorite show Monday nights. Everyone says that I say that to everyone, but you know what? So what? I'm keeping on saying it. I do watch it, and I love it, and we want Hector.